Eliami Cinciella. Bless the essence for the essence blesses. Amazing, awesome mystery, psychic trauma here. Hashtag living the stream. What you all up to, yo? So yesterday, I went to a thing. Yeah, I think they put poison in my food and my drink. It was at Vine Street Pub and Brewery. I went to a thingy for fucking, what do you call that? Diane DeGette. She's a fucking politician, all right? And so she is a representative of the state of Colorado in the House of Representatives. What's up, Jason White? So I asked her, I waited to ask a question, and it was odd because, like, you never have anything to do. What's up, two-chat fag? I waited to ask the question, and when I was asking the question, I felt like I was drugged up or something, like poison or roofie. And all I did was order one margarita and some cheese fries. So they did something. But anyways, when I was able to ask my question, she pointed at me, but then she kind of went like that. And I thought, because me and this dude, we both had our hand raised, and he was in the table in front of me. I'm editing the video to make it into a short, so I can just get the part where I asked the question. And so I asked my question, and I was basically like, in 1971, a person making federal minimum wage, working 40 hours a week, would make enough money to purchase 1.8 ounces of gold. That equals roughly 150 US dollars per hour nowadays. What is Congress doing to facilitate or to produce a living wage of at least $97 an hour? And she fucking, somebody yelled out, put more Democrats in Congress. And she was like, yeah. And totally ignored my question. Didn't even answer my question, dude. Real fucking scumfuck bitch. Math time. Gonna tell you, what's up, yo? Yeah, she is a dumb fat bitch in my mind. No, big fatso, yeah. What he does here with us is more important. No, yeah, we are his priority. Math time. Yeah, so genitalia. In 1971, a person making federal minimum wage, working 40 hours a week, can purchase 1.8 ounces of gold. That equals roughly $150 an hour in today's money. You know? Kenny, do you know the concept of money? I think so. What is the concept of money, genitalia? So, being ignored is hello, Kenny, Queen, oh, hello, Mississippi Doctor. So the fact that I was ignored just completely, like in that video, you can see that she goes in depth one-on-one with each person's question. My question was immediately ignored, and she asked another question. When that one bitch was talking about like nuclear energy and shit, and that lady just kept rambling on, and then fucking when Congresswoman DeGette started answering, the lady who asked the question did not like her answer, so she just sat back and kind of hid behind a booth. And then Congresswoman DeGette came around the side so she could make eye contact with her. I got none of that, dude. I was completely fuck you, Kenneth. So I was not happy with the response I got and the way I was treated. And I swear to God, somebody put something in, like, I ordered a margarita and some cheese fries. And then, I drank the margarita and was eating the cheese. And I swear, like, somebody put poison or something in there, some type of roofie. I wasn't feeling well. All right. Genitalia, Kenny, do you know the concept of money? Please tell me the concept of money. I will pin the link. You're a bit fat, so. No, you're way fatter than I am. No, seriously, get a fucking job, dude. Go be a dishwasher or something. But you claim to have a cybersecurity job in Canada, which means you're choo chat fat. All right. And also, Sippy is a complete loser. Alrighty. It costs more because we are paying people more for less. Nope. It costs more because we're supposed to pay $215 an hour. And they have deflated the value of the dollar, so it costs more dollars to get the same amount of gold. I saw that, Kenny. You should have made a scene. Kenny and Mississippi are dating. Nope. They're rude. Noah's being sassy. Hi, Cave. Cave Crinkler. What happened to Cave Squeaker? Cave Crinkler, how are you? Um, so, Cave is back. You, Jelly Jason. You wish. Do I have to identify as a now, Sippy? Am I more than one person? I have autism and cannot be responsible for anything that I say or do. Cave Crinkler. Um, you make fun of Robin P2 vlogs. It's fucking hilarious. So, I was allowed to live stream on TikTok again. And then I did one live stream, the one about the DMT vape pen that's fucking worthless vape pen right now. It's it got me banned again, and I can start live streaming from TikTok in 2 days. Uh, Kenny, who was that address you posted from Canada the other day? I was wondering if that's Two Chad Fag's parents. I'm not sure. Hey Noel, did did you check out the post I made with an address in Toronto? They are the people that was rude to Kenny. That woman didn't pay him any attention yet. I'm actually married. No, you're not. If you make 250 an hour, how much do you produce in revenue? Well, remember, everything, when you go buy a dollar drink from the dollar store, that's regulated at the person, everyone involved, making $215 an hour. When they make less than 215 an hour, that's how an executive gets their bonus. So remember, now a single investor does not get a single penny on their investment, their dividends, unless the person involved generates more than 215 an hour. Investors don't get any return on their investment until the person every employee, their labor, their activities generate over $215 an hour. All right. TikTok is for like 16-year-olds with fuck. Kenny, no, I'm not. No, like you did. The person's child's parents order them some pizza and see what happens. So, yeah. I was thinking, could maybe go get a small bottle, you know. There's an event tomorrow. Um, it's basically stuffing backpacks for school supplies. And I purchased some school supplies for some kids. Um, so yeah, Right. Okay, let's restart this. So you guys hear they're letting Jasleen Maxwell out of fucking prison for work duty? Yeah, she had a 20-year, a minimum of 20-year sentence. She was in a high security prison, and now she's fucking walking free, dude. How the fuck does that fucking happen, dude? That's fucking dirty. Kenny, when is the next trip? Saudi Arabia, or was it Iran? I wanted to go to Iran. All right, so uh, yeah. Um, Shut down. That's my hands are on the shot. What did Noel ever do to you? Kenny, if you want to know if that person is Chad's parents or into pizza, he doesn't have the balls. I just don't care. Kenny, when is the next trip? Well, remember, we got to go back to Turkey and get the teeth capped sometime next month. But it may be at, dude, I barely get like 1 day a week now, dude. I haven't been getting no fucking work, and I'm waiting on a paycheck. +440777. You should know Canada well, Jason. Sit is usual. What country code is +44? Oh, that's United Kingdom. Natty's number. No. Please, Kenny. Are you taking off, Jack? Um, oh, wow. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, my. So, uh, okay, but yeah. What the fuck was I just talking about? Yeah, the fucking bullshit. There's a deadly road rage incident on Sunday in Denver. But I went there to speak with the fucking uh, the congresswoman. They're running real fucking dude. And so in the video, you can even see the pig, right? And even the pig's like, your question was totally ignored. Even the pig realized that the cop, he fucking knew. He's like, yeah, dude. She answered everyone else's question. She repeated their question to speak with him, but with me, completely fucking ignored it, dude. I didn't even get an answer from the bitch. Somebody yelled out, "What more Democrats in Congress?" And everyone's like, and she's like, "Yeah, your question, sir." Cha, motherfuckers. Infuriating. Completely fucking infuriating, dude. Did you do another painting? Not yet. She probably didn't know the answer, therefore froze and ignored. Yeah. Yep. Amanda Love. I didn't know you were a Jew. Hey, Goyim. What's up, Kite? Oh, so let me show you the school supplies I bought. Oh, when I was there, so I got this cross. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's an Orthodox Christianity cross. It's silver on a silver chain. Yeah. See, at least she doesn't pretend to have all the answers and really have all the wrong information like you do, you crazy old bat. Eddie M, what's up? Amy, hello, good evening. Yeah, so I bought some school supplies. I went to Ross and I got some stuff. So there's a whole list of shit. I mean, like stuff that they need. All right. And so everything from dry erasers, markers for whiteboards, all sorts of school supplies. So I bought this one, a classroom set of crowns. It's 8 colors times 30. So it's a complete classroom set. It only cost me $12.99, so $13. All right. I bought this because they had it, and hopefully, some student gets it. It's a fun stationery set. Includes one journal, one ruler, 2 clips, 2 erasers, 2 pencils, 1 calculator, and 1 sticker sheet. So yeah, the stickers are here. All right, that's the journal. Those are the pencils. That's the ruler, some clips, and a calculator. And this costs, I think, $10, $9.99. Alrighty, and this just a standard pencils, erasers, highlighter, glue stick, and it only costs $4, $3.99. So yeah, let's get back to these chats. Howdy, hello. School supplies. Are you going back to college? No. It's an event. They're stuffing backpacks, so it's for kids who need school supplies. I've been remember before I went to Italy, I did the Secret Santa thing. I had a 5-year-old boy and a 5-year-old girl, and I got a Mickey Mouse, a bike for the girl, and some clothes, and I got some clothes and some Spider-Man toys for the boy. Alrighty. Let's read these chats. Hold on. They're going quickly. Okay. Well, Kenny had out getting school supplies with all that college. You've got to cut your beard so we can see chin. Fuck you. Tell me that later, Jason's. Hi, Eddie M. Are you going to donate to school supplies? Yeah, that's the whole point. I'm donating to school supplies. They also needed it says sanitizers, and I have this fucking case of hand sanitizer that I've had for since COVID that I'm gonna fucking take with me. Sippy, you keep moving the goalposts. You just a boy who cried work, nobody cares. Hello, Sippy. I'm not a Jew, but I kind of pray to be one, I guess. Yeah, I'm a Jew when I haggle. Hey, Sippy. Kenny is becoming a teacher. What up, Jay? You steal from coin jars at local restaurants, Amanda? I'm so Jewish. How Jewish are you? I'm so Jewish. I leave coupons as a tip and expect change. Woo woo. I'm so Jewish. How Jewish are you? I'm so Jewish. When I order a cocktail, I keep the glass and the napkin as a receipt. I'm so Jewish. How Jewish are you? Oh, I'm so Jewish. I haggle with an ATM. I'm so Jewish. How Jewish are you? I'm so Jewish. I've been kicked out over 100 bars, and not a single time it was my fault. That's how you know you're a Jew. All right, let's read these chats. Donate to school supplies, yes. Jew, Kenny's becoming a teacher now. You steal from coin jars. Kenny, that's so sweet. Good, fine evening, Kenny. Rip homeboy Ozzy, yes. Yes, Ozzy, one of the greats. How am I like a Jew? I cheap, I guess. Alrighty. Chat. Just eating frijoles, poverty meals, oy vey. Just wanted to say hello. Hope everyone good. Thanks, Eddie and Jen, for your condolences, support, and blessings. Thanks, Eddie and Jen, for your condolences. What happened, Sippy? For condolences for what? I don't remember. Don't stuff any backpacks. It's code. Is Sippy being a good boy? That's good of you, Kenny. So sorry for your loss, Sippy. Hope your feeling's okay with the stone. Feeling okay with the stones. What's the loss and what happened? Sippy's running away again. Sippy, don't eat spinach or kale. I did the same thing. I donated to a family in need for Catholic charities, but I'm sure they stole the Amazon gift card and laser gun. Yeah, that happens. Special bye for now for you, Jason. I love Family Guy too. That's called Hebrew tendencies. Bye, Sippy. Later, nut job. Hairline is looking pretty good, Kenny. Kenny going to be all set by Christmas. New teeth is in September. Yeah, I don't know if we're going in September, dude. Dude, I need a full solid month worth of work to go anywhere. Because remember, it's $2,500, all right? That's how much I have to have when I get there. And then the plane ticket is 1,100. So there's 26 right there, or 3,600 that I'll need. Okay, and then I'll need 1,000 while I'm there. That's 4,600. I might as well. We're calling it a 5 grand, dude. Yeah. So we ain't got 5 grand, dude. Yep. No, dude. Bank account's looking fucking down to a couple bucks. We need to get paid. We're expecting a paycheck. I got paid like 30 something an hour. We'll just round it at 30 an hour. Um, I worked 8 hours, so that's 240. So we should be getting at least $200 in our bank account this week, hopefully. What's special by for you now, Jason? Will anybody tell me what the fuck happened? I love Family Guy. That's called Hebrew Cat Guy. Sippy later nut job. Hairline looking good, yeah. One of Sippy's imaginary friends have died for each month of the year so far, Kitty. Oh wow, that's hardcore. Dude, I remember when my imaginary died. I cried so much in an alley, I froze myself to an alley. In freezing cold. One is Jew censoring chat. Sippy will claim it's her watcher group, Amanda. They like to drink Christian children's blood. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, okay. I bought some other stuff at Ross also. I bought some knee pads for work and a little wrench set that I think that would be pretty good. I don't think I should have bought the wrench set. It's $10. Yeah. Oh, have you guys been watching the new Predator or not Predator? Aliens? When does Predator Badlands come out? November 7th, 2025. Predator Badlands will be released on November 7th. What is the next episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds? Thursday, October 14th. That's tomorrow. Okay. So, yeah, here we are. Oh. So I have a problem trying to take off this necklace. I've been wearing it all day yesterday. So when I went and spoke to Diane DeGette, and let me rephrase that. When I went to get fucking ignored, I was wearing my T-shirt that says Jamie Bates' son got off too easily. And like one person asked, like, "Hey, what does that shirt mean?" I was like, "Oh, these people tried setting me up for a crime, so this is my fuck you shirt to them." And they're like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, they tried framing me for a crime. The cops knew about it, but I knew they were trying to frame me and set me up. So I, uh, I, what do you call that? I reported it, like the feds and everybody. Nobody cared. But then when the crime happened, luckily that I reported it, I didn't fucking end up in prison. We need to work on this belly. Yeah. Do the Imaginaries also drink blood to stay young, Kenny? No, they do not. No. Jeff Bezos gets blood transfusions. He's also dating a woman that used to be a man, Amanda. Jeff Bezos got married to that lady. Who is Jeff Bezos married to? Lauren Sanchez. Was Lauren Sanchez a man? But still is. Kenny, you should dye all your hair white so you can look like Santa. No, I'm good. Was Lauren Sanchez born with a penis? An AI overview is not available for the search. Oh, wow. Says she has 2 kids with a different baby's daddy. Google's not going to tell you that, but trust me, I know a tranny when I see one. Yeah, Christmas is coming out. At least she is close to his own age. Yeah. So we still got to edit this fucking video. That's right. Weed erases this way. I don't know. She is 55 and he is 61. Don't throw stones in that. My girlfriend is half my age. Yeah, cool story that I hooked myself. Jason, that makes you sound creepier. Please. I mean, I'm 68. You think I'm going to date women my age? Come on. 69. So you're dating a 30 and 40-year-old. All right. Yeah. I'm trying to edit this video into a short so I can just put the part where I'm fucking ignored. Well, then when I was leaving, some dude was like, "Are you a tracker?" And I'm like, "What's a tracker?" And then he just leaves. He just leaves me when he walks off. Why would the younger woman want to be around an old ass man? Money, daddy issues. Come on, motherfuckers. We're about to hit the spot. This is what my hands raise. Well, Amanda, I have certain charisma that women cannot say no to. I believe that's called money. Oh, she has no access to my money, so that ain't it. You know, it blows my mind that the way I was treated and how it all went down. It felt like a fucking setup. Like, oh, dude, all right, if Kenneth asks a question, we're just going to ignore it and start clapping our hands and move on. Yeah, real fucking pissed off. I shouldn't be so pissed off, but I feel real pissed off about it. You know? I'm hanging out with an old man now because he's taking me out to lunch. And she knows she ain't getting either. I wasn't born yesterday, wasting my time to sell marriages. Jason, you better be buying the shit to put up with you. She's treated me well, Jen. Kenny, what's up? What's up? What's up, Jason? Can you turn that shit? 1971. All right, there we fucking go, dude. All right. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going to edit. Oh, man, it won't let me fucking edit like that, dude. No, it'll probably be easier to edit in fucking YouTube and load it from there. So we'll go to our fucking shit. Alright. You saw the video, holy Christ. Yeah. I still want to upload a short of it all. Oh, have you guys ever heard of the AFN? What is the AFN neo-Nazi group? The Aryan Freedom Network, all right? So I applied to the Aryan Freedom Network the other day. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. Anyways, I sent an email and I was like, hey, what's it take to get involved? And they're like, read our membership page, and I did that. And then I got a phone call. I answered some questions because they asked me, you pure white? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, is anybody in your family black? I was like, no. And they're like, you're not married or dating or have black children? I was like, no. And they're like, you're not a Satanist? I was like, no. You're not a Jew? No. I have white skin, a red beard, and blue eyes. I consider myself Orthodox Christian. And they're like, do you have a job? And I was like, yeah, I work for a stagehand union, IATSE, International Association of Stage and Theater Employees. I'm an audio video technician and a rigger because they want to make sure they have full-time jobs. They're like, do you have any like sex offenses? I was like, no, but I do have a felony. And they're like, yeah, we're not too concerned about prior criminal record as long as you're not a weirdo. And I was like, all right, cool. And I told him about my felonies. And like, have you had any contact with the FBI? And then I told him about the time the FBI hit me up. Remember when they woke me up, asked me about Austin Lyle? And she's like, okay, well, I have to pass this information on to the president of the Aryan Freedom Network. I was like, all right. And she's like, well, here's my signal. hit me up on Signal. And one of the requirements is you pay $60 up front. You have to send a picture of your photo ID, and the $60 covers a background check and a T-shirt. All right, and then you go through a 6 month probationary period. And then after the 6 months, they decide whether or not to let you in. And it's $10 a month just to as a member, so it's 120 a year. And I was like, all right. And so I was like, I kind of like that big painting behind you, Kenny. So, anyways, I sent a picture of my ID and my passport and all that good stuff. And FBI, I forgot y'all watch Kenny. Hey y'all. Yeah, and so they hit me back up and like I'll read the Signal chat, but or Telegram, not Signal. Okay. Sorry, brother, he checked things. I apologize, but he's decided that you wouldn't be a good fit. Wish you luck. Thank you for your time. May I ask why? He feels you're on the Fed's radar and would bring too much heat on AFN. I understand. Thank you for your time. I wish you all the best. You're welcome. You too. So, yeah. So they felt that I was on the FBI's radar and that I would bring too much heat to the Aryan Freedom Network. So, yeah, there's that. Not much I can do about it. Schmeh. Um, so, right. Guess I won't be joining a neo-Nazi group. The Patriot Front never got back with my online email application. Um, Holy Christ. Oh, yeah. Hey, babe. Oh, hell yeah. CIA, you say? Audio videotape. I kind of like that big thing behind you. FBI, forgot y'all watching a T-shirt. Yeah, the FBI is logging all of our chats right now. They're very concerned about the things that Jen said. Don't give a fuck. CIA making a database. Yeah, what else? Don't give a fuck. Kenny, who is the real Fred? Fuentes and Tucker? No clue what the fuck that is. I don't know who Fuentes is, and Tucker Carlson couldn't give a fuck about. CIA, cheeky and ass, wheel. I accept I'm probably on their list. Both. Definitely Tucker. Jason White, you win. Amanda, I'm on their list. I guarantee it. What's my price? If Kenny can fly on a plane, he's on no list. Well, remember, I'm in Interpol. So when I go to other countries and they run my passport, they question me about it. And they're like, did you bring any guns? It's like, no. Did you bring your ID? No, just the passport. I'm like, well, that's good enough because when your passport gets run, it shows you're in Interpol. Those are the overt lists, right? Fucking overt lists. Alrighty. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Down this, download. Yeah. Real fucking infuriating, dude. I mean, the fact that I didn't get my question answered was extremely infuriating. Even to the point the police were like, your question got completely fucking ignored. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Not happy. Completely not happy. All right, I'm editing the video. Never get a good idea to get identified tattoos. I thought everyone knew Nick Fuentes now. So you're saying I should remove the one on my ass cheeks that say Jason White? Oh my fucking god. Like 20 minutes and I think 35 seconds. Okay, so we want to edit 20 minutes and 35 seconds. All right, get ass hair transplant in Turkey to cover it up. Time for my nightly shit. It's going to be an actual chicken shit this time. You want me to implant full-on patches of hair onto my ass? What do I look like, Dylan Cooper? That's a great idea for sure. What else? Like this. Add, 30, 35, start, oh my fucking god, dude.
We need more Democrats in Congress. We support raising the minimum wage too.
That's such a weak fucking answer, dude. That wasn't even a 10-second response. She gave fucking long out fucking verbal response to everybody else besides me. That's what happens when you're the only white person in America, dude. That's how I feel about it. I feel like we're not fucking gay. Just disrespecting the only white man in America. Start time 20 minutes 35 seconds. End time 21 minutes 8 seconds. So that's roughly 33 seconds. Where the fuck is the edit? Let's take those out of there. Okay, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Let's close out of here. We'll open this up. There we go. Edit. That's what we fucking need. Wall sits now. All right, hold on. Let me read these fucking chats. I'm busy trying to edit this fucking video into a 1 minute fucking fuck you. Wall sits now, Wheeler. You'll never be Jack like me. Big Princess Matter. Wall sits for Linda. Linebacker Linda. Bullshit. I gotta fucking do it. Man. You know, I constantly ask about a living wage to politicians, and I just get fucking like, oh, fuck you, dude. And I'm like, no, fuck you, dude. Make fucking minimum fucking wage and suck on it. Okay, we want to go to 20 minutes and 35 seconds. Alright, where the fuck is it? Let's put this on a fucking bigger fucking screen. There we fucking go. We'll maximize that. Okay, here we go. This looks, all I want to do is fucking, what is this here? Bit timeline, wraps timeline, zoom and zoom out. Fuck out of that. Fuck, okay, how the fuck does this work? Here we go. Going to 21 days. Fuck. Fuck it. Man, this is fucking getting harder than the fucking thought. The fucking supplies. Let's close out of this shit again. We hit this button. Let's read these fucking chats. Asset Rusty Eagle begin protocol 14D. Okay. I just wanna. Twenty-one, 35, and 21 really. 20, okay. motherfucker. Three 35. You've noticed a visual gap here. These gaps appear as blank frames. To remove them, hover over the crosshatch of the roller and click the trash icon. You can also delete bigger gaps from video once you go back and fix memory. Delete this gap. Oh, this is fucking not fucking working. Make sure you realize. Oh my fucking god, dude. This is way. I don't understand why this is being so fucking stupid hard. Delete 33. It's good enough. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. Let's see what it shows. Fucking delete that. Delete. Let's see what we got here. Wow, this is so fucking retarded. I don't understand. Yeah. We'll go here. Yeah, guys. Did I miss Walsons? No, you did not. Still trying to fucking edit this stupid fucking thing. Open with Microsoft Media Player. Media Player. Two fucking options there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll go here. Open with. Media Player. Hopefully something's working. Don't have much of a choice. This is real fucking man. Turn this flab into tab, right? Doesn't give me a choice. I have to use the stupid fucking editor. I have to download it. So we'll just give it another try, see if we can touch it. Microsoft Virtual. Okay, so let's go to Notebook. End time 2108. So ready? Beginning time, start time, 2035. Okay, so we'll delete that. Hit play. Okay, we're going to export. The video has this 4K media. The video doesn't seem to export. 4K not include its quality. Video title, being ignored. What you guys think about that video I did? I uploaded when the fucking illegals and the monkey got in a fight, and that fucking illegal smacked him in the fucking face with a rock. Did it look like it hit his rock or hit right next to him? Who knows, right? Well, let's see if we can get this uploaded. Video. Upload. File. Quick access. This is a short of me being ignored when I asked Congress women to get a question. Yes. Yes. Publish. Publish. How can you be a beta male socialist Democrat? Nah. I just got a fucking email saying that Congresswoman Gett was going to show up to some bar and ask some questions. And I was like, well, fuck, I'll go ask some questions. Just one, well, I had a couple other questions, but my main one was ignored. Punk Rock, what's up, yo? Let me paste this link. Please. The boys, $359 an hour minimum wage. Now, regulated at 215. This shit needs steering. What's up, y'all? You should have flipped tables at that meeting you went to. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Well, somebody's drumming up. Hello, asshat. How are you?
What's up, Kenny? How's it going, man?
You all right?
I'm like half asleep right now. Fucking
I
talk-
like getting drunk and staying up late and waking up later.
Nice. Hey, does anybody want to hear a cool story?
Sure, that's a very cool story.
All right, so for those of you that know Mississippi Talker from the
Internet.
from the internet, from the natty side, everything. Well, I'll just leave it at this. I think you guys can put the puzzle together, but Mississippi had shown me a video of Lionel Roy. She clipped a video out of his live stream where Lionel Roy was showing pornographic videos of Team Rose.
Of who?
Team Rose. Team Rose is like the Joker to Sippy's Batman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know why she sent me that. I don't know. So yeah, that's on the thing. On the thing here. Well, I talked to Team Rose earlier and I told her, "Hey, I need to talk to you like Pick Rob in private to let you know what's going on here." And yeah, I'm still waiting. But yeah, more porn revenging.
Huh. Don't know what to say.
Oh, Sippy was there claiming you're Canadian? What the hell? Team Rose does have nice tits, I will say that.
Is she worth looking at?
She's like an older lady, but she has nice tits though.
Hmm.
I'll show you the picture, Kenny. Give me a second. Let me put it backstage. Whoever wants to see these Team Rose titties. But it's because Sippy, this is Sippy's fault, not mine. Sippy showed me that. She sent me a message and then for some reason it was quickly deleted. So I don't know what's going on. But it was the Lionel Roy clip. Let me see. What was it? Image? Yeah. No, post images. There you go. Let's see. Jason White says, "Hey, punk rock. Maybe Team Rose will finally reveal the details she mentioned to her a couple years ago about Sippy killing her son in the name of dark." Dude, she said so much shit. I'm like, you know what? We can talk for hours. Can we just set up a time so, like, we can go on Jack's stream and fucking talk about what the fuck's going on? But I mean, she's still streaming, and I'm trying to see if anything goes. All right, Kenny. I'm gonna show you. Give me a second. Oh, here you go, Kenny. Let's see, direct link. All right, I'm putting a private chat. You tell me what you think. There you go. Yeah, because I've been Van Nalsley all this time. I'm with Spooky right now. Yes. I've been Van Nalsley all this time, Jason. It was a big switcheroo. What do you think of that picture, Kenny?
Wherever that picture be.
Private chat.
Private chat. Go here.
She'll punch
There
me.
we
I'm
go.
in a wheelchair. Spooky will punch me.
Well, the boobs look nice.
Right?
Yeah, and the picture's kind of fuzzy, but that face is.
It's
I mean,
off of
if you're,
video. It's off of video. That's why it's a bit hazy.
I mean, if you're drunk and you're down for that, like why not?
Right. Anytime you got arrested and was worried about your I was really worried, yes. That is true, Jason. I know. There'll be new Mrs. Jack too.
Maybe Team Rose will finally reveal the details she mentioned a couple years ago about Signature and someone really dark the others, whatever. This is just mean to you, Rose. She thinks I'm some guy named Joe McCann. She just makes shit up and thinks that's good. She can't make shit up, right? Come on, can you delete it? Let's do it now. Cookie told me that Punk was Van Alaskan and he kind of sounds like him. Oh my god, can you punch Spooky for me real quick? That's hilarious. Remember that time you got arrested and was more worried about your voice? Punch don't let Jackson Rose's picture. You were boss. Kenny, would you date Team Rose? If I saw a better picture of her face,
Her face is, but her tits are like her best feature.
she's built like a female John Elway. Which female member of the community would you be dressing up as a Halloween this year, Dan? Roxy? Roxy?
I'm gonna dress up as Natty. I'm just gonna get fat and drunk. and pull out teeth. I'm gonna look like have piano teeth and like I don't fucking know. I'm gonna look like like a busted out sausage or something, or a can of biscuits blown up. Oh, I can go as Mama K. Yeah, there you go, Mama K. I just need to have a Polar Pops full of piss and I guess like cockroaches and stuff. I don't know. That's all I know. You guys are more familiar with her than I do. I only been to that side only a few times. I'm gonna do it after the stream, Jason. I'm gonna do it after the stream. Oh, Jason, I wish I had recorded it before I had like heavily started it recording the backstages. There was one I missed early in the early days in Natty's where Sippy had just shown up. She was yelling at me to high heaven, like, I'm gonna get you, punk rock, this and that, blah blah blah. And you know, I know it's you, Van. I'm gonna get you, and all this and that. She was just going fucking wild, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, that's true. Ooh, Kenny with the drink. What you drinking, Kenny?
This is my nightly supplement. I take 2 of these a day, one in the morning and one at night.
Uh huh.
So this is the first thing I drink when I wake up. I make 2 of these, and I drink one when they're in the morning, and then I put this in the fridge for later tonight. So this is green. I know this may sound weird, but this is the color of my shit because of this drink I drink. It is green because of the blue-green spirulina, which is basically blue-green algae. I also put in a scoop of blue spirulina, which is concentrated blue-green algae. And it's supposed to be really healthy and helps detox heavy metals, microplastics, forever chemicals, and stuff like that.
Nice.
I also take Shilajit, so there's Shilajit in here. There's crushed pearl powder, baking soda, dragon's blood, which is a dry tree sap, haritaki. I put a tablespoon of haritaki in each one. I used to only do like a teaspoon, then a half a tablespoon. Now I'm up to a full tablespoon. And the haritaki is amazing. I have no appetite. I'm trying because I'm trying to lose weight. Haritaki just removes the appetite, and haritaki is used for pineal gland plants to decalcify the pineal gland. So the first time I ever took haritaki, I had amazing dreams, great sleep, dude. I could get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep and wake up fresh as a daisy. I can drink a whole bunch of alcohol at night as long as I drink one of these. Don't have a hangover. I may wake up drunk, but I don't have a hangover.
Nice.
Yeah, and I think that's it.
Was that the same thing you told me, that herb or whatever that helps you with concentration and focus? What was that? Ruth. It was started with an R. Ruth Thalia or something like that. Yeah, it told me something. I forget. It was last week.
I've been taking the haritaki. I don't know if it helps with concentration. It kind of does. I mean, I take a whole bunch of stuff. So there's also a scoop of a mushroom complex that has like 5 separate different mushrooms. So that helps. So it's all mainly for a detox all the heavy metals and forever chemicals and shit like that. So yeah.
See, it must be shitting out like fucking pounds of like iron and shit, right? Just getting rid of all that detoxified or.
It gets rid of like mercury and other stuff and forever chemicals and the microplastics. It helps. So blue spirulina and some of the other stuff, they're absorbents. So they absorb those microplastics and chemicals out of your body into your poop and then you poop out. So,
they're asking if you got that from the InfoWars supplement store, Kenny.
No, I did not. None of the stuff comes from there.
The Super Brain Force or Super Male Vitality, possibly.
So let's read these chats. Are you going to scream at Tina and tell her she has bad legs? Oh wait, she has to let you back in the house first. Negative. If you dress up as Monica, you can keep the wheelchair, get a giant polar pop, the jerk off, of course. Alex Jones says this and calls it Super Male Vitality. Did you get it off InfoWars? No, I did not. It's definitely InfoWars. That's cocaine, bro. There's a picture of Eddie Bravo in the bottle. I take something and it has mushrooms in it, but it's shaped like little bears. Gummy, right on. You take gummy bears to get your hygiene. No, it's vitamins, Jason. Magic gummy. So, dude, I spent $100 on this DMT vape pen, and I don't think it's worth it.
Oh man,
dude, because like I took a pull of a DMT vape pen when I was at UMS. Oh man, I fucking like instantly, dude. And when I exhaled, I fucking instantly fucking broke through, dude. Like honestly, like people appeared and disappeared and reappeared and shit. And it felt like I went to like some like phase dimensional fucking shit happened.
Oh,
Instant fucking audio and visual hallucinations. Everywhere I looked, there was colors and geometric forms and spiraling vibrant colors. And that lasted for like a couple seconds, and then bam, it was over. And that dude was like, "Yeah, 160 or 180 bucks," and I was like, and like he let me hit it, and then I took a huge fucking pool, and he's like, "I'm gonna wait over here just in case." And then when I fucking came back, I looked for the dude, and I couldn't see the fucking dude. And I was like, "Fuck."
Shit.
Kenny, do you own a Tide pen? I don't think I own that type of pen.
Oh. I think Pickrop vapes off his Tide pen. You know what I mean?
I gotta
He
take
stopped
a leak. I'll be
using
right
it.
back.
Yeah, no worries. I'll be here with
I've been
chat.
here.
I'll hold the fort, man. I'll read chat. All right, guys. Kenny is on a break. He is taking a shit and or piss. Maybe both. Oh, here's the other thing I was going to tell you guys. Well, since Natty's not letting me talk on her panel and immediately ends the live stream and I go backstage, let me let you know on a little secret. Natty, I know she's not, but Natty's been heavily talking about meeting with Timmy Eldridge. That's how obviously numbers came up. And I told her, "Hey, are you still?" Heard I need. What do you want to express? Something about Rose? No, you had posted a comment on one of my videos showing Lionel Roy showing Team Rose's pornographic material. I'm wondering, why did you do that? I'm just wondering. I sent no picture. Those are pictures that were on Lionel's stream. Oh, so the whole Timmy Eldridge thing, Natty's been talking about it more and more. So Tim might possibly go and pick up Natty. You know Timmy will go. Timmy don't give a fuck. Oh, and also Strictly Cycling has AIDS now. You know. If you guys saw my video, he has AIDS now. I knew Jason is Canadian. He's the most Canadian person out here. Timmy is Slug, aka the guy that sounds like he's doing a motocross rally, the one that goes like that every time he talks. He's Fruit Mad World, or I like to call him Mad Fruit World. The one that sounds like he always sick is like, "I daddy, Roy daddy." Like he sounds like he's sick. Jason says he was raping the wall. That wasn't cool, man. It needs new paint. I try. I'm tired, and like my caffeine levels are low, and I'm sleepy. So I'm at that point where I'm like, eh. Yeah, he's part of the British community. So, yep, you can tell my overly kind disposition, my lack of ability to ever be mean to her. I knew it, man. I'm telling you. I fucking knew it. Yes, that person. I think there's something going on, but you know, I'm not gonna say anything. I even asked Natty. I told her, Natty, does Nathan know that Timmy's gonna come by and pick you up? And she said no. And I'm like, are you gonna tell him? And she said no. Why? When he's probably fucking Helen Williams right now, I'm not gonna tell him shit. Swear to God, I have it recorded. Exactly what she said. Let's see. In the beginning, I got Van and BH's voices confused. No way. They could confuse me again. Move on. And Punk, you need to shut up, sit down, and learn before you keep on with me. Well, I'm asking you a question. Why did you send me that clip of Lionel Roy's live stream that was showing Team Rose's naked dancing? Why? That's all I'm asking. I'm not even talking shit. I'm asking. I'm asking. I'm just asking. Why did you do that? He is the holdup for now, but it's gonna be much better when it does come by. Okay, but can you answer my question though? Why did you send me that clip of Lionel Roy's live stream? That's all I'm asking. It's a simple question. Ooh, Kenny's getting that good shit. Not even close. Nate shows something. Yeah, I know. One more thing, but stop acting like a little girl chasing another little. What the hell are you talking about? Oh my god. Let's see. In fairness, well, let's see. Wish Natty was live. I don't know. Natty was live on Miss High Stream earlier. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. I mean, I just joined a live stream. That's fine. I'll. I mean, if you guys want to look at that way, look at that way. I mean, I can move on. I understand the point, but you know, none of you should get in that circle of Team Rose. I wanted Jack not to. She is Sippy. Why did you send me that clip? That's all I want to know an answer to. Goes to back angrily typing up reports. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I don't care. I thought Rose was nice, but I'll stay away if she's trouble. So I spoke to Rose, and she said apparently you threatened her with death and going to jail too. So I don't know. I'm gonna talk to her and find out what's going on. Let's see. Team Rose, One Jack 2. She is a separate case. I own none anything. Take your chances. Sippy doesn't answer questions. She only sends vague commentary that ultimately means nothing and goes nowhere because she's not a cop. She's just an angry snitch with no info. I mean, it's true. It's true. I agree. I just wish Natty doesn't fucking kick me every time I try to go up on panel. Or not even kick me, just end the stream. See, okay, well, Sippy, if you're not gonna answer, then maybe I should report you for revenge porn. How about that? Because you technically revenge porned Team Rose by clipping that what Lionel Roy did. I just want you to answer the question. And you know it's technically against the law. I hop on almost every panel though. Like I try to go on Kenny's, Natty's, BH when he used to stream.
What happened to BH?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. I remember he was in one of like 2 or 3 channels ago and just didn't see him. I'm like, oh shit, I guess he's not here anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen BH in a while. I haven't seen Will stream in a minute.
Will's around, but Will's working. Will commented him on video.
Yeah, I commented on one of his posts. He's still making posts, and I was like, "Where you been? Miss you."
He's probably working hard.
Let's read these chats.
First of all, what are you eating, Kenny? I just want to know.
Soup.
Just
it's a box of soup. It says Italian wedding soup. I put
oh,
some cheese in it.
hell yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow I have an appointment for a food bank, Metro Caring.
Mhm.
And then, what do you call that? I bought some school supplies for an event, and I'm going to go help stuff some backpacks full of school supplies for like 4 kids.
Hell yeah, dude. That's cool.
Yeah.
Turd Ferguson says Kenny's angel painting was destroyed during a coitus session with the apartment single mom.
Oh, fuck yeah. Amy, are you still here, Amy? Let me read these chats. I gotta scroll. I'll read fast so I'm not like a sippy.
No worries. I don't mean to cut in, Kenny. Go for it.
No,
you're
fine,
a
you're
master
fine.
here.
Mushroom gummy bears. Hey, 10 seconds of trip. Pick Rob Highway off mozzarella sticks. Heard I need to come back. Punk rock. What do you want to express? Something about Rose. You really want to talk to me? Can we get Kenny to eat cow shit like the 80s? No. Welcome back, Psycho Frog. Hello, Sippy. I told Punk to delete that picture. Sake of going on a career welcome. I want back to the ways they were. How were the things the way they were? Everybody always talking shit. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, like
You
the
know,
good old days of talking shit.
right? Like, what happened to Two Chad Fag, Noel, and Joe Sacco?
All I know is Joe Sacco is dead because he got AIDS fucking trannies in Thailand or some shit like that. As far as the Noel, I've seen him around. He's still chilling. I don't know who you're talking about. That other third person.
AKA Luigi Cannoli. Too Tall Rob. Remember that dude? He claimed to be like in Canada, always never showed his face, or he wore the fucking ski mask.
I haven't seen him. Actually. But, you know, I haven't seen him. Hey, Team Rose. How are you?
Hello, Team Rose. I'm going to post the link in chat if you want to join up.
Ooh.
And then I'll also paste it. And I'm just going to read these chats and catch up to what everybody's saying. How do you get Van's voice and DH's voice confused?
Right? They're like completely different. Yes, it is, Sippy. Yes, it is. You provided me a link to Lionel showing Team Rose's naked stuff.
Sippy doesn't answer questions. He only says vague commentary that ultimately means nothing. He goes nowhere because she's not a child. She's just an angry snitch who has no info. So, Sippy, do you remember the girl? I think her name was Stephanie, and she would type in chat just random shit. On a scale
Oh, yeah.
of whatever fuck to whatever fuck, where are you on the Stephanie scale? Right? I mean, think about who can hold a better conversation, Stephanie or Sippy. You know?
I think Stephanie holds a better conversation. It's still in the realm of something, relevant. I wish Natty would let you up on her panel, Kenny.
Well,
But
same here, dude, especially with Dan.
I'm fighting like Hulk Hogan for my fellow American, but I gotta battle with Natty. I'm gonna be Hot Wheels. Kenny, are you Team Rose?
I don't know who that is actually. I'm just reading the chat.
It's the link in the private chat. That person.
Well, if that's really you, Team Rose, you got really nice boobs.
Mm-hmm.
You don't believe, so keep taking the lead, blah, 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 blah. Noel was put in solitary confinement for a decade sentence. Next step. Rose, I refuse to look at the picture and sorry that happened. I know everything's super. Okay, let me pin this message. Pin message.
I'll go check Sippy. Give me a second.
Follow another police report. Keep calling you up. Tell them to stop pretending to be a cop. I already get started. You're going to call them.
Hey guys.
Sippy, that's not the clip you showed me. You're changing it up now. Sorry. Didn't mean to cut off.
Okay, Team Rose. I don't know if that's your real channel because it says that you just kind of started the YouTube page a couple months ago. I'm pretty sure that this Team Rose girl was probably on YouTube for longer than 4 months.
Sippy, I'll leave you with this. I don't believe you because when we told you about Natty, you didn't believe her, and then you found out the truth. So I Yeah, I want to find these things out for myself. I don't believe you one bit.
Well, so does anybody have any plans for Labor Day?
Not do shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Possibly grill. Yeah, I'm gonna grill. Fuck it. I'm gonna grill that dude. Make some burgers, some dogs, some chicken, some steaks. Make me some tacos. All good stuff. Nice familial barbecue. That's all I need, man. Barbecue and beer. That's all I need. What about you, Kenny?
No specific plans. So yeah, I'm just kicking it. Last Labor Day, there
Hmm.
was a what do you call that? A picnic, a barbecue
Oh, okay.
for the union. I work for a labor union, so the Girl Scouts actually paid for it.
Oh shit. That's true, Jason. I agree 100% with that. That that Sippy's a big like Punk. There are two posts there and two links. You don't know how to do anything. Sippy, I'm on your fucking post. There's only one. Watch. Hold on. I'll refresh. God, I hate it. Okay. Okay. Now I see the other one. There's one and there's two. The very first one. Okay. Why are you? She still hasn't answered my question. Why are you showing me a clip of you showing Team Rose naked? Or you showing me a clip of Lionel showing her naked? Why? It doesn't make any sense to me. Kind of like, man, I'm just eating this soup, man.
Gloria Gaynor. Yeah. So, have any of y'all been playing video games recently?
Um. Uh. I want to play the HD, not remake but like a remaster of Hexen and Heretic. I don't know if you ever played those games.
Okay, yeah, I saw the thing for that on Tubes on YouTube.
Yeah, I want to pick that up and play it again. It's been a while since I played it. It looks good, nice and smooth.
So, Sippy, it says Rose is being exposed, and there's no showing of her naked. She's being exposed for her porn, as she accuses me and others of being whores. It kind of sounds like a confession.
It sounds to me like jealousy. That's what it sounds to me like.
So, I'm reading these chats. How many private porn pages does this Rose girl have? And Does anybody have the link?
Well, Kenny, if you want to, I'll give you the link to the post in private chat, and then possibly we could show. It doesn't show any nakedness because obviously she would have been taken down a long time ago. There's a link to Sippy's post. And it's the first one or the second one, I forget. So here's the thing. Sippy has an issue. How would I say this? Sippy has an issue with Rose for doing the same line of work that Spooky did, and I don't get why she's angry.
OnlyFans?
Kind of, yeah, because there's this one's called Cam Horse, and that's where she's at.
Cam Horse.
Yeah, Cam Horse.
I mean, that kind of explains it. I mean, Pornhub is Pornhub. Cam Horse is Cam Horse.
Don't tell our story you don't know. Well, I am going to know because I'm talking to Team Rose right now. She sent me an email and I'm talking to her right now. So, you know, I'm finding out on her end, you know. Who was the one that said there's 3 sides to the story? So I can't believe your story because I have to find out Team Rose's story. See? Don't say I don't pay attention to what you say, because I do.
So is the Dee Dee Dancer, is that Team Rose?
Yeah, so Dee Dee Dancer is one of hers. And Deb 3 is one of the other ones. Dee Dee Dancer is like the main one that was there.
Well, that video is from 11 years ago.
I mean,
that face is kind of hardcore.
Well, I told you, you know.
Yeah.
It's you know. I will. No problem, Team Rose. Like I said, I want to hear your side of the story because it feels like Sippy's just going in on you know. There's accusations. I want to see the proof, and that's it. It's as simple as that, you know. I'm not a fucking a genius. Oh, Kenny, can you give Rose the link, please, on
Okay.
Restream, please, and thank you.
It's supposed to be pinned.
Pinned.
Yeah, 1 second. Please.
Negative.
You figure how I do what I do. Rose, I have tokens left over on Chatterbait. If you're ever on, let me know.
I'll share them so I can't jump,
So
but I will.
I'm streaming at the moment, so I can't join, but I'll soon. Okay, so what's your channel? Team Rose. If
I'll
you're
tell you right
streaming,
now.
Okay.
See, Team Rose. It's at Team Rose, all lowercase. I think. I mean, I don't know who's gonna stream or when, but like I said, we can talk wherever, because I do have questions. You know, I just don't like usurping other people's channels for other shit like that. I know I've possibly done this before, to talk about other shit, but you know, I would like it to be based on that, like the whole stream to be based on that, not just like, hey, someone's doing something else and we immediately cut to that. I don't know. It's just me, possibly with OCD or some shit. I don't know. So, Kenny, the only reason I'm bringing this up is because we found in common that Sippy had threatened many of us with death and jail time, just like she did with Team Rose. So we're trying to gather information and see what the hell's going on. You, Team Rose, shouldn't have come to Jack of Punk, and they shouldn't have messed with you. Now you all have doubled your miss. Ooh. It's cool. It's cool. I get it. I don't, you know, I just, I don't know. I know it's the internet, but I don't know. In real life, I'm not really like this. I'm pretty quiet and reserved. CP wants Rose and Punk and Jack and all of them separated because it means that her enemies will collaborate and share information about her. That is, yeah. Jason hit it on the head. He's right. She's
You might want to
threatened.
call your local police tonight or tomorrow.
She's Team Rose. She's threatened Jason White with death. It's been recorded too. That's one of the ones that are recorded. Yeah, I need more caffeine. Hi, Lorna. Hi, everybody in chat. By the way, yes,
Hello,
even you,
everybody.
Sippy. But I don't know. It's the Natty pick rub effect. Talk privately, but like no one's saying anything and all that stuff. Yeah. I mean, I've got threatened with death once, and then I was gonna be thrown in jail and all that stuff. I don't know. Fuck, I'm tired, man. I wish I had the energy, but I have caffeine. I'm crashing on my caffeine. I've been drinking Red Bulls, Kenny. I have this white peach one.
So some law enforcement got shot in Virginia.
Oh shit.
They're responding to an active scene in Virginia.
Again, Sippy, if you're gonna shoot, don't talk. That's the clip I posted for you. There's a lot of talking, not enough shooting.
Job was speaking in tongues that spit at me while kissing me once. That was funny. Diarrhea. When you're a fraud and scam like since you don't want business marks like Team Rose to talk to your new marks because they'll teach each other without hurtful.
Sippy, I know all your information is wrong. I know it. I know it to be a fact. Not gonna lie, Kenny, your drink looks like a blue raspberry, like high C, a little bit, like the dark high C. But it looks cool.
About Sydney's pass right now, you may not have been aware of it. I hope it helps boost things up. I'm standing here with my chest pumped out, waiting for the bullet to hit my heart.
Okay, Team Rose, I'll check it out in a bit, and I'll email you back.
Ugh. All right. Well, yeah. You know, um, you remember Chubbs, the gay dude?
Who?
Chubbs, Chavivi.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah. Some dude, I can't remember his name, but he used to show up. Dimrack used to show up. People would pay him like $5 to call me a nigger.
Who did show up?
Dimrack.
I have
Yeah,
no idea
yeah.
who you're talking about, Kenny. I'll be very frank with you. I have no idea.
Yeah,
I
there's a whole group.
I came into the Kenny verse like late.
And Little Nepotiz. Haven't seen him in a while.
I remember he shoved up a meth pipe up his ass.
Yeah. I remember he shot a rocket launcher out of his ass or something.
Hmm. He was scared of showing his tits one time too. I remember that. And I think he was working at Walmart at the time. Forget.
Omegle. I can't remember how that got replaced with some other fucking thing.
I don't hack. I told you I don't work alone. I have legit people, and we prove to do everything. My phone is open to recording. Okay, here's the thing, Sippy. I remember that on Natty's last channel before I got porn bomb, you had said you had turned in your laptop, and any comments coming from your account from now on was the police talking and typing in lieu of you. So technically, I'm talking to the police right now, not Mississippi, or in her mind. Let's see. You don't listen. You don't consider. You don't research. Can't even do your own background checks. Cheap motherfuckers. Your imaginary friends don't concern me. I used ChatGPT earlier to find a video and I actually found it for me. Jason White says, I told you 1,000 times I've done multiple background checks on you. You have no work history since 1999. I never tell you that. Who knows who you are talking around or to, punk?
No work history for 30 fucking years, dude.
I'll tell you this much, Sippy. You know, people could hate me, people could like me. I mean, it's life. But I'll tell you this: every single time someone has told me about something, I provided proof. I have proof. Sippy, you make these claims and there's been no proof whatsoever. You've been so, how would I say this? Private and reserved and can't provide anything for it. Oh, Fishman. I haven't seen you in a while, Fishman. Fishman says, I can smell the SSRAs through my monitor. Jason says the only job listed on her history is a fucking defunct website. Mississippi says, Jason, you doxed my son's sister? You threatened to come rape her? You did this? Jason, remember bully hunters? We got the bully. Bully eliminated. Hope everyone's having a good evening. You just gave yourself up, dumbass. Oh, hey Kenny, there's a person that's in chat called Decoy, and he's saying that you're fat.
Alrighty. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Maybe it's on the other chat. Oh, yeah. Hello, Decoy. How are you? Yeah, I kind of got a belly. I got to work on this belly. You know. How do you hear about the channel, Decoy? Welcome to the channel. You know, if you want to join up, the link is pinned. So, it's that.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and wait till we hit 5,000 subscribers.
Right? All that good shit, too.
Mississippi verified. Hashtag A7609 to KDG 812. Decoy is here for AI. Yeah, what happened to your AI babes stream? What the hell?
Oh, I don't do those as much anymore.
Oh man.
Should I just keep doing those and whip them out?
Well, I'll tell you this much: people get
Good night dreams from them?
well, when they get monetized, they just do 24-hour streams of AI stuff, and they just generate revenue. That's it.
I got to get monetized first. I need like 1,400 hours of watch time to become monetized.
Just fucking go to like a Filipina channel, and they'll fucking. But you'll have a whole bunch of Filipinos in your fucking fucking chat and shit. That's how Pickrod got to like 12,000 subscribers, I think.
Really?
Yeah. So he super chats them like $5 or $2 or whatever it is, and they all come like watching his videos, give him watch time and subs and shit. So yeah, that's one of the things he does. Cave said you needed more AI pale models in the mix of the AI babes.
So I made my own AI based video with like ChatGPT video. I just have yet to what do you call that? If I can put it together and edit it properly.
Wait, Jason's confirmed? I didn't know he was Catholic. Jason, are you confirmed? You've had your confirmation, Jason. So you yeah. I don't know. I'm sleepy. I'm pick Rob smashing my desk right now.
If you don't even know the princess and the embarrassing what does it say? Oh, I'm Pig Rob smashing my desk right now. Yeah, whatever happened to Pig Rob's live streams where we all get together and talk shit and Van would be there?
So he got kicked out of his apartment for being a fucking ginormous slob, more so than how he normal is ginormous. And he was also causing a lot of disturbances with his yelling, so they kicked him out of the apartment complex. So he moved back to his parents' house. Now he can't live stream because his parents forbade him to go live. So there's that. Yeah.
Really? Because I
Mhm.
remember he had like 83 blocks of fucking or boxes of pizza, empty pizza boxes, and they did like a little inspection of his house, and they're like, "Yo, dude, he's got roaches and shit from all these boxes."
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I'm pretty sure the picture's out there. Someone might have it, but it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Like I'll leave it at this. I would understand if it's just like Amazon boxes that are empty or they're closed.
Mm-hmm.
This is all like pizza boxes and delivery bags and shit like that all over the place. It was
Yeah.
disgusting. See, Sippy, this is how I know it's all bullshit. So you're saying you're gonna wait and see what the others want to do, wait on Jack, or let you do it, but then you're still waiting for these reports to go in. So you're pulling our leg here, like you're not doing anything. If you would have done it, you would have done it a long time ago. If not, you're just fucking not doing shit, which you're not gonna do anything. Nothing will happen. There's a better chance of you croaking tomorrow than anything happening.
Sippy, like, how's it that you can live without having a job for 30 years?
Dude, since 1999, dude, not having a job. Imagine that. Yes, because I now know you have truly linked with Rose. Different case. This changes things, and by tomorrow, I'll know exactly how to move. Yeah. God, you're stupid, Sippy. You linked a video of Team Rose and her webcam shit to me, which makes no sense. If you're trying to make someone out look like a bad guy, you would show other things other than, hey, she was an online whore. Am I right? There's worse things than just being an online whore. Punk Rock, there was no work history at all, really. The one thing that was a defunct website. I suspect she's been living off the state. Of course. Of course. Oh, Kenny. I think I gave you this website, but do you want to watch TV from around the world?
Sure.
Okay. This website's called TV.Garden. If anyone wants to check it out, you can watch any TV around the world. You just pick the country, it'll show you a list of channels, and that's it. I go to the US one, obviously, because fuck paying for cable.
Yep, it's another way to warn you to stop on. I'll be able to prove it. I've done everything to try to get you, Jack, and her to turn around. Lionel, turn around. Should I turn around? Some, breaking my heart. I don't know the name. Turn around. Is that a Brandy Carlisle song?
Yeah. I'll tell you this, Kenny. Okay, if you were in my position, why would the enemy of why would she show the tits of her enemy to you to try to keep you away from her to talking to her? I'm talking about Team Rose. You would think you would show worse shit like, hey, look, she's a negligent mother. She's this, she's that. She doesn't show shit. But of all the things, you show the least offensive thing, that she was an online whore.
um, Jealousy.
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
think about
Jealousy. Yeah, go for it.
so if what do you call that? You have both of them are older, right? I don't know
Yeah,
the age
they're
difference
up in
between
age.
Sippy and Teen Rose,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, Sippy totally looks kind of blown out, fucking back of the bus, like too many rock lizard raves.
Yeah.
So if Teen Rose, who you know, as people have said, uh, camwhores.com, is able to still fucking, you know, make a $3 on a weekend from shaking her tits. That's probably some hardcore jealousy stuff with some mental issues of not knowing what else to do, like slut shaming for slut jealousy.
Yep. No problem, Fishman. Another. I have a. Let's see. I'll let you know right now. Hey, punk rock, look at my enemy's tits, but don't talk or associate with her. Be gone.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Perfect strategy. The other one I use for movies and TV for free is this. Let me get you this. This is the other one I use. I'll put in private chat so Kenny can put it on there. This is for new movies and shit. It's alienflix.net. All free. I'm a kike when I want to don't want to pay for subscription services and movies and shit. Plus, I'm poor, so there's that too. Yeah. So enjoy the content of movies, TV shows, and live TV, guys.
You know, I know of a couple of them, but sometimes they show up in like real shitty reception because it's on like a camera in a movie theater.
Well, that's because it's like fresh. Like I saw that movie Weapons, and it was the camcorder rip of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I get it. I mean, sometimes I'll bear with it. Put the tiny hat on before you turn on the TV. I got to. That's how I get the best reception, Jason. But yeah, I usually give it like a few weeks, and then you'll have the actual ripped version.
Yeah.
I've been catching up on the new King of the Hill. It's but
Been catching up on the what?
the new King of the Hill, the
Oh.
reboot. But it's
Have you been watching the South Park?
no, I haven't. Let's see, Punk that look. You know what? I think you need a VPN, Lorna. Let me see, Mississippi. Know what, Punk? If Jack was really educated in the way FBI and other octopus legs work, he'd be explaining to you how all this works and why things work a certain way. He'd tell all of you he's a lie. Let's see. You don't know anything. Fall. I gotta go. Yeah. Uh, I'm pretty cheap. I use Opera. Opera has a built-in VPN, and I just use that. Like I don't have to sign up for shit. Well, I'll mark this day as another year that shit will never happen. August 14th, 2025.
Wow. Yeah. Another year of shit. Like, I did travel. All right.
Mhm.
So, but I really don't feel like I got any accomplishments done because, like, even though I got my hair done, I don't feel that I'll feel more accomplished when it's complete. Like so when my teeth are finally capped, I'll be like, hey, I got it done. Right now, I'm only halfway there.
Well, sometimes things do take time, and it feels like you want the accomplishments to be done, but it's you just gotta.
Yep, it
It's
does take time. You got that right.
it's like Fern Gully. Fern Gully, didn't start as Fern Gully. It probably started as a seed and grew into Fern Gully. So you just gotta wait till it matures and gets there.
Yeah.
It's a growing experience.
So I have fern gully right now out on the balcony for like fresh sunlight,
Uh huh.
but you know, and fern gully's doing great. The reptile humidifier is constantly on, always watered up. I go out there and spray her down a couple times a day, maybe twice. Um, there's the grow light that's on also, so
Nice.
uh, fern is like bright, beautiful, green, and amazing. And when it gets too cold outside, fern will become an inside.
That's it. Hell yeah.
This is what I heard at first, laughed my ass out. When my teeth are finally capped, I'll be like, hey, I got a gun. Right? I'll be like a nigger with my golden teeth, And I'm like, yeah, I got my gold teeth on, bitch. Now I got my gun.
I got my grill, my teeth. Oh man. Oh shoot. It's hot. I gotta turn on this AC. I'm gonna boil.
Oh. So I don't use my AC
Uh huh.
because I use as you can see, this right here, the swamp cooler. And the top, I can put ice packs in the top there.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
yes, it lifts up. But like the AC doesn't really help when I'm sleeping because the AC is only in my living room, and so I would have to basically rearrange everything and put my bedroom in my living room, the living room in my bedroom, so that way I can have
Oh
my bed
shit.
right here in front of the AC. So I use the swamp cooler.
Don't boil me, Jen. Yeah, you know what? I turned mine on because I'm like at the on the second floor of my house, and it just gets fucking extremely hot because the sun faces during sundown, so it gets fucking mega hot, and like the heat just lingers. So that's why I gotta turn it on. Hey Punk, can you imagine Sippy reading all the Q riddles and being like, "I can follow this. I will solve it. Trump is a time traveler."
Yeah.
Hey, are you gonna travel in anytime soon in a few months, Kenny? Maybe like
Yeah.
just the U.S. maybe or something. I don't know.
Maybe to New York City and attend a Luigi Mangione court date. But you know,
I doxed my coast. Fuck. I'm done for.
but I fucking I still want to go to Iran, and I got to get my fucking teeth capped. So that's 5 grand right there. I got to get, and I don't have the money yet, so I'm kind of fucked right now because. I don't have enough work. He needs money to go to Saudi Arabia. Why would I go to Saudi Arabia?
Uh,
Oh shit, go to New York and fuck with Van. Van doesn't live in New York, dude. I thought he was living in like Utah with fucking Spooky Girl. Van's a fupa fanatic. He just loves that fat upper pussy area. He just wants to go down on and have this heavy belly hanging on his face and just go, oh, nom, 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 sip it. But hey, what else, right?
I I am the real Van. I live in New York. Yes, because that's what Sippy said, and it's totally 100% true. That's why.
Van actually lives in New York. I thought he lived in the back of that comic book shop. Have you seen the Jurassic World Rebirth?
The what?
The new Jurassic World movie.
Beer or what is it?
Jurassic World Rebirth with
Oh, the movie.
Yeah.
No, I have not. I haven't. I saw the one before that. What was it, Lost World or something like that? Right? Something like that. It was like probably like 6 years ago, maybe. I don't know.
I'm still waiting for a better stream of the Mission Impossible movie.
Like a re-upload of the
The new one that
recent one.
just came out. Yeah, like Cano Reckoning.
Yeah, you'll probably find it. Just give it a few weeks more.
Yeah.
All I know is Van had said from his mouth on one of the streams is that he was separated, or he was separating. That's what he said. I remember on I think it was either Jack's or Natty's stream, but he said that on live stream. So I mean, that's his situation. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Ah.
A Q-tard. Completely Q and stuff. That's what I first heard. Oh, I gotta scroll down.
Yeah. I don't like the way this chat is up. I get it. I understand why you use it because there's other features that are cool, but I just don't like having the chat on the top. But it's just me. It's all good. I can deal
1000
with it.
Oak Street, Stamford, Connecticut. He's living in New York with his wife when he started the business. We don't know where he is now, but what a shitty it seems like it might just be dramatic. No, his wife kicked him out to the curb and took full custody of the kids. Yeah, because he had nothing going in life, dude. Think about it. That loser accomplished nothing in life and just had all that money, dude, from his wife. Everything he ever had in life came from a woman, you know? And then that woman was like, well, you're a fucking aggressive piece of shit because people make fun of you on the internet, so I'm just going to fucking kick you to the curb. Now we know we have proof. Yeah, I showed it. Yeah, go to Trellis Law, search for Darren Pope. And I remember I did that once. The advantage is we see the chats from the other channel. Most of my comments are blocked on YouTube, but appear to Kenny, so I like it. Kenny, what are you drinking? Oh, so this is a supplement drink. It has blue spirulina, blue green algae, arataki, crushed pearl powder, dragon's blood, baking soda, mushroom complex. Yeah, and it's to help detox. So my poop comes out green like this drink, um, and what do you call that? My sleep is pretty amazing. The Harataki does amazingness for the sleep. Like I can just fall asleep. I don't feel drowsy. I just fall asleep. It only takes me like 5 to 10 minutes to fall asleep, where I used to toss and turn back and forth for hours. And now I don't get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. I don't wake up hungry. I don't go to sleep hungry. The Harataki just destroys the appetite. I mean, I'm halfway through this bowl and I'm not even hungry anymore. So what did I have for food today? Some cheese sticks. In the morning, when I take my morning drink, I get 2 tablespoons of bee pollen, and I put 2 tablespoons of honey on it, mix that up and eat that. And sometimes I don't eat until like 5 at night. You know, like seriously, there's times I wake up at 6 in the morning and I'm not hungry, but I force myself to eat because I know I need food. So I'll make a bowl of soup. These bowls of soup I make, and I'll cook two. They come in a little box. I'll make 2 of the boxes, and because they're basically each a bowl of soup. And so, I'll have 2 bowls of soup in the day with some cheese sticks and some nuts. Oh, I had a little bag of chips too. So I'm trying to lose weight, and the Harataki is really helping me lose the weight because I'm not eating. So that's nice. Most of the time, when you're drinking, that's how much a coward beta he is. He living in a $1 million place before they married, maybe a trust fund thing. What's that taste like? And the Haritaki's kind of bitter, so it tastes like a bitter organic drink. I don't think he has much contact with his family. He ran out of name because he assaulted someone or something, or didn't want to face charges. Yeah, he changed his name so he wouldn't be prosecuted. You know? No search using True People Search. The only I see there's a 69. It's not him. It's not even the right name. He could do a million losses right now. What's up, Dreaming? Oh man. So
Sorry, I'm typing something out, Kenny. I apologize, man.
do your thing.
Actually happened between both of you. Where did it stem from? I wish we could talk. All right. Alrighty. Done here. Let me see. Okay. So I'm back. Sorry. Team Rose sent me an email, and I'm responding back right now. I just asked Rose, how did the whole animosity / rivalry / contention happen between both? I'm gonna find something out, dude.
A3666, what's up?
Hi, Vehicules. Welcome to the stream.
It's a little shy, but I'll release certain information to show her your enormous Nick. Right?
Yeah. I'll show her my enormous nig hog. I'll go, you, me, my duh, your mouth.
That'll get him.
Every time.
Right?
Dude, she has nice tits for an older lady.
Well, I stare at a girl's face when having sex with her, so that kind of old school blown out cam whore lot lizard look isn't this is the thing that keeps my wiener hard.
Yeah. Let me see this real quick. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. You gotta fuck her just so you can say you fuck. Oh, that'd be great, dude. call her up mid fuck. You hear that? You hear that, Sippy? You hear that? Oh man. Like at 4 in the morning. You hear that?
So you gotta fuck her just so you can say you fuck Sippy's more than me. Seriously previously claimed that the chick who she calls out her son's sister is not her kid but has a different mom, but she looks just like her. Oh my god, dude.
No, come on.
Chats.
Go for it, me.
YouTube, can I type neighbor hog? It appears so. That's the sign of a still red 6-year-old pussy. Fuck yeah. You ain't got that, Mississippi.
Oh man. Uh, Sippy previously claimed that the chick who she calls her son's sister is not her kid, but just a different mom, but she looks just like her. Shit. YouTube.
Oh.
I wonder why Sippy got mad that let me see, tube off. That one number you called Sippy, she was more mad about that number than the number that of her cell phone, you know? When we tried calling. There was another number we tried and she got really furious. I wonder what that who's that whose number is that, you know?
I don't remember.
Is we had called that number and then Sippy's like, you better not call that number. Stop calling that number. This and that. And she got all fucking uppity and you know. It's on one of your streams, but I forget which one it is. Let's see. Come on, website, don't let me down.
We had her daughter's number. We have to find. I don't want to speak to her. They all hate her. So she pretends like she's a provider. Sounds about right. Hi, everybody. My name's Zippy's daughter. My mom's kind of like a blown out fucking rock lizard who's high on meth all the time, talking conspiracy theories, claiming Jesus, all that shit.
Well, Kenny, I think I'm gonna call it early today. I'm fucking beat as fuck. I'm gonna.
Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'll call it 2. It's 11 p.m.
Yeah, I gotta sleep, and I'm all burnt out, and I'll be better later. It's just fucking today was just a fucking shitty day. I'll catch you later, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks, Kenny, for having me. I'll catch you later, man.
Yeah, give me tonight. I'm gonna call it. It's 11:03 p.m. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Can you imagine your son died and you constantly worried about it, guys? If you have a daughter out there and just like the thing doesn't exist, it's just That's some serious psycho shit. What city did Darren live in? Don't know. He was in Calvin, New York. Boulevard, I think later. Yeah, hey everybody. We're calling the stream. We streamed for roughly 2 hours and 40 minutes. Um, you know, I gotta be up at the crack of noon. I have my food appointment at 1 p.m. at what's that called? Metro Caring. And then at 3 p.m. I gotta go stuff some backpacks for kids at schools. So yeah, we're calling it. Punk is definitely getting that rose-covered pussy tonight. Man, be nice to put a hot chick across the hall, right? Have a neighbor worth looking at. Not some fat bitch. He's gone. Thank God. Right. I may have a screenshot of his previous address. Post third. Yeah, so everybody, it's 11 o'clock. I gotta finish my nightly supplement. Brush my teeth, head to bed, all that good stuff. Wake up, and go from there. So, yeah. Oh, wow. So, yeah. Well, what's your at so I can see your page? You own searchable. Terry Ferguson, let me see if I can go to your page and post some shit. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm going to call the stream, okay? Oh, my goodness. Alright, so yeah, this is it. Everybody in YouTube land, stay warm for me to stay warm, stay cool for me to stay cool, stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober for choosing sobriety because, I'm gonna go to an event tomorrow, probably have a drink, even though it's probably not safe for me to drink because I was just at an event with a politician and I feel like they put something in my drink and my food. So hopefully their children fucking get beat down and report Besa and shipped out to Bangkok. So yeah, we gotta have some more violent deterrence against all these criminals and traitors. But anyways, everybody in YouTube land, stay warm, please stay warm, stay cool, please stay cool, stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober, goodbye. Peace. Love you. Your stream.